Hi everyone. This video is about the digestion of lipids along the human gastrointestinal tract. The major types of the lipids that we ingest in our food is the fat or the so-called triglycerides. When food is chewed and mixed with the saliva to form the food bolus in the oral cavity, the lingual lipase in the saliva can start, it can start the digestion of this fat to become the fatty acid, monoglyceride, and also the diglyceride. However, the digestion is very limited in the oral cavity or along the pharynx or along the esophagus by this lingual lipase. Yeah, it is very limited. So most of the fat will still go into the stomach. When lingual lipase reach the stomach, it will be activated by the acidic environment of the stomach. At the same time, the stomach is also secreting the gastric lipase. Both of these lipase will act on the triglyceride or the fat to form the fatty acid and also the monoglyceride. But again, the digestion in the stomach is limited as well. Not all the fat or the triglyceride will be completely digested here. Only some of them, only some of this fat or triglyceride will be broken down by the lipase to become fatty acid and monoglyceride. So that will means that majority or most of the fat and triglyceride will still be released into the duodenum. Duodenum is where the pancreatic juice will be released. And in the pancreatic juice, there are pancreatic lipase and also the bile salt. These two are very important components to complete the digestion of the lipids and also to allow the enzyme to work effectively, to digest the fat effectively. Bile salt is actually produced by the liver, secreted by the gallbladder as the bile juice. It's just that this bile juice later on will mix together with the pancreatic juice when they are being released into the duodenum. The bile salt is important because it allows the emulsification of the fat or triglyceride. And this emulsification will allow the pancreatic lipase, the enzyme, to digest the lipid effectively. So after the fat and the triglyceride is being broken down by the pancreatic lipase, it will form the glycerol, fatty acids, and also monoglyceride. This whole process, the action of the pancreatic lipase, well, it is released in the duodenum and start the digestion in the duodenum, but it will keep the digestion, it will keep on occurring, the digestion will keep occurring along the jejunum and also the ileum to complete until all the lipid digestion is completed. So along the duodenum and jejunum, there are the brush border. But please take note here that there's no enzyme, there's no brush border enzyme that can digest the lipids, the fat or the triglycerides. So this also means that pancreatic lipase is the major enzyme that will digest most of the fat or the triglycerides. In summary, we can say that the fat or triglyceride digestion started in the oral cavity and ended in the small intestine. It can be the jejunum or the ileum. So the fat or triglyceride will be majorly digested by the pancreatic lipase, and the end product will be the glycerol, fatty acid, and the monoglyceride. All of these will be absorbed into the into the bloodstream or the lacteal, yeah, in the jejunum or the ileum.